This is Akin, aka Jack is the Truth. I'm delighted to be joined by Frank Warren. How you doing, sir?
I'm doing fine. What about you?
I'm really good. Frank, we were having a debate on the show, The Boxing Voice, and I'm of the opinion that you have amassed the best stable of heavyweights in the world. In terms of, with the addition of Joe Joyce, that there is no other stable or network that has the caliber of heavyweights that you have. What are your thoughts on that?
Well, we have BT and ourselves. You know, we've got Tyson Fury and the three guys, Daniel, Nathan, Joe Joyce. They ain't no better than that. They're certainly the three next generations are the best in the world. I don't see anybody in any country that can match that. And two of them are fighting each other, and hopefully the winner of that will fight Joe.
I have to ask. Part of the intrigue and part of the reason why we consider them the best is that they're all unbeaten. Why upset the apple cart by putting two of them together so early? From a business point of view, because I'm thinking that each one of them could individually headline their own show. Why are you so keen to deliver this fight to the public?
Well, I'm being very honest, I wasn't. We were looking to put Daniel and Nathan together at the end of the year. Let them have a few more fights and build the fight. The British Boxing Board of Control put out the Joe Joyce and Daniel Dubois fight for the vacant title. Joe made it very clear that he didn't want to jeopardise his position as the number one challenger for the European and for Manuel Charr. And the next man in was Nathan, and neither fighter would back out of the fight. So they made the fight happen. There's no love lost between them. It's not trash talk stuff. I mean, they're respectful from that point of view, because you can see the vibe between them is not, you know, they're not the best of friends, and it seems a lot of rivalry from when they were amateurs. You know, Daniel started with me from day one. Daniel's with me from day one, and Daniel's, you know, he's progressed extremely well. I'm a big believer in his talent. Nathan came to me after 8 or 9 fights, and I remember saying to Ricky Hatton, who's his manager, Rick, they're going to fight each other one day, and it's happened sooner rather than later. And Nathan's done extremely well for himself and put together a nice string of wins.
Brilliant. I have to wrap this up. I can see that you're pressed for time. But if I can just ask you, there was a lot of needle in the press conference. We've never seen Daniel Dubois react like that to anyone, really. Nobody really gets under his skin. I've spoken to Nathan Gorman, and he comes across really well. They're both equally confident. Who do you think will win this fight? Who do you think will come out on top? I know you're going to sit on the fence, but I'm going to implore you not to.
Well, I'm not. It's about styles. And it's, you know, I'd like to have seen them both have a few more fights against different opponents. They've got different styles, and I can see what they'll try to exploit in each other's style. At the moment, I couldn't tell you. I mean, I'm saying that genuinely. It's a fight where, you know, they if you watch him, you watch Nathan. He's very mobile. He's got he's got a good boxing brain. He rolls in, he throws short punches, hooks, fights well inside. And you've got Daniel, who fights well on the outside. And he started fighting inside now. He's got a tremendous puncher. They've both got good knockout ratios. There's a case for both of them.
Well, Frank Warren, as ever, you're very gracious with your time. I appreciate you talking to the Boxing Voice.
Pleasure. Cheers.
Thank you.
Feel free to hit the like, subscribe, and share. As always, if you want to support us to the next level, head over to the patreon.com/ThaBoxingVoice. We have tons of exclusive from Border Wars, from title, betting shows, the list goes on and on and on. But in addition to that, if you guys have questions for fighters, trainers, and promoters, this is where you can submit them. We will run out, get these questions answered, and put it back on the show just for you guys. Appreciate it. Peace.